I'm not going to read the rest. There's a little bit more, but I'm not going to read it. Because I want to get you into this show. All right, let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's time travel a little bit. Let's think about 1920s flapper dresses. Let's think about the cool urbanness of Southern romance and Southern spoken word. This is two friends of mine, Flow, Jerm747, National Poetry Slam winner. Y'all give it up for this performance of Flowtainment.
Yep, the one and only.
Well, all right. You really outdone yourself this time.
Let's just say, bring those days back.
Let's.
Hey everybody, welcome to Flowtown. I'll be your host this evening, Jerm747, and we have an unbelievable show for you all. But before we go there, I want you to know that in Flowtown, all is well and all is good. So relax and kick back so you can truly enjoy yourself.
All right.
I want to start off the show like this. How many of you enjoy, as I do, taking in the sights and pointing out the lights?
Yeah.
Mesmerizing moments are the most of our life. We capture the sound and we play in the bright, sun-shining mirrors reflecting our might. These things are present in pure delight. As he or she would seek to make millions upon request, the plans were made and the hands were blessed. Let's move on to what happens next. A struggle one day in a modern spice yard with an immigrant's father, and he was a bard. He spoke in pentameter and gave none a rest. His stories could make you laugh out your chest. He'd taken himself to be quite the jokester. He'd written a self-writing phrase on a poster. All's well and all is good. I may not do what I should. Even though I rob and steal, still I make a good old meal. Now, he was a cook who fed the needy, while he himself was quite as greedy. When he cooked the food, he made it so poor, people who owed him would eat from the floor. Now, this didn't make him a popular critic. In fact, he was more like a miserable cricket. He played and he bragged until he was caught stealing the turmeric that he should have bought. Yeah. Going fast. How's everybody doing this evening?
All right.
We're about to get this show rolling because I know many of you have traveled near and far to see the magnificent, not so innocent, show of the lovely Flow.
Right.
I know personally I have, if only in my mind. From the first moment I met her, I just couldn't wait to get her on my stage. All right. So now, let's give a warm round of applause for a very special guest and a close friend of mine. Now, she's a decorated leader in the artistic and creative writing community. It's not easy now to come on up here and show us what you got. But the people know, and they will see. We're about to start a jubilee.
All right.
So here is where I want the magic to begin. It's time we stop acting as if we don't know what time it is. Tick tock, like the clock, not the addiction. And I do need to mention that picking a period to focus on is quite difficult. So as a result, I'm a 1920s flapper girl wannabe with a millennial dialect. See, y'all know what y'all here for. Each and every one of you. So let's make magic, make music, make love.
Yeah.
Make life. And never with the hopes of dreams to come, we laugh and we breathe, but we don't wake up. Moving to a tune that was not there at birth, melodies hurt just like we do. So let's make magic. Let's pull our ambitions out of a hat and saw our troubles in half. Wow, did you just see that? A man just stepped out of that Benz that was black. Oh no, I thought I saw a Cadillac. Can't we be authentically proud without you talking smack? Another trick is right up my sleeve. Watch me conquer the impossible possibilities just from saying, hocus, focus. All right, everybody,
it's all poetry and magic.
You're too
Behind?
quantifiable.
Well, I love when you talk nerdy to me.
Anyway, y'all see why it's taking me so long to come here to Flowtown? The host be doing the most. But you know what? It's all love as long as all of my money is in my account when the lights go out. Because this business ain't easy. Some entities will leave you feeling cheated. That's why Josephine left. And I know a lady named Tina Turner that's gonna run away too. See, sometimes you gotta walk away just to get your just due. Can't have folk thinking they made you, like you didn't make the decision to live regardless of what lies or truth they used to knock the path out of the conversation. Tough as tusk, I never forget what I've remembered before it even happened. The trap been set for us to place blame everywhere except for where it should be. And as a result of that, I always opt to do me. Even though I do truly believe that we are all meant to do something special in life. Not one more special than the other. But when you take all of those specialties and combine them together, you get something worth all of the trouble it took to make it a reality. We are the ones who create the changes we want to see.
And that's why Flowtown is a magnificent place to be.
And I can't even be mad because I already knew.
You already knew. So are you saying this is magic?
What do you mean by this?
No, this? Oh, I mean, no. You mean that? Oh, girl, no. I'm professional.
You professionally know how to interrupt the set.
Oh, girl. You know how I feel about you.
Huh?
I mean, you know how I do with these shows. I want to get the spot jumping.
And what else?
Well, I just think it's funny that we make the choices that we do. I mean, to sit in traffic. I don't like traffic. I'm usually not laughing or having a good time, but ain't it funny? I mean, I would give someone else's terrible driving an unforgivable laugh. But there's gonna be different laughs for me. And it depends on the venue mostly. There's a quick laugh. There's extreme laugh. And then there's a high-pitched shrieking laugh. But you know what? That's not to laugh in anyone's face, though, okay? Because they're in the rearview mirror by then. Because that's when it's funny. I mean, why did they get on the highway? I mean, didn't they have Google? They didn't see that from the overpass? The extra 18 minutes. No. I know how it can be when you don't see the traffic jam and you get caught on the on-ramp. Don't you just want to jam a Tesla into a supercharger battery bank and just rocket the heck out of there? May not be fair, but that's the way of life. Sarate.
So that's what
I'm
when it's for someone you love.
That's what I'm saying.
I love my husband.
Oh, nothing.
Do I have any married couples out there? Woo!
Yeah.
Any happy married couples out there? Ain't it something to keep the spice and sweetness just right? And just to think you can do all of that and it still might not last forever. See, I had to learn to be loved in the right manner. Because every time I would say, I love you for now and forever, my husband, he starts scratching his head and stuttering like,
Why? We gotta focus on the forever part. My bad. I think I know how your husband might feel.
He then says, I love you right now.
And that's what y'all need to work on.
Dude. He then goes on to say, I need you to love me in the right now. Love me how I am in everything that I am working towards right now. I focus on our future. And that means presently putting the steps in order to ensure that we get there. So love me now so that when the work is done, I can know I was loved through it all. And forever, we'll get there eventually. I'll see you there, even though you don't believe me.
Wow. All right.
Y'all, but I do believe it. I mean, I believe in all 4 seasons. But don't you get some sort of leap season that comes around every now and again? Every spring you get snowstorms and hail. Every summer you catch heat waves. You know what I think it's like? It's like carrying all your French fries next to your ice cream. One should never be hot, but the other should never be cold. So what do? Do I eat inside my car? Is the machine even working today? I don't even know why I came to this McDonald's. Look. Nobody's at the window. And I said all of that to say that I had to learn to be loved, especially in the right now, because uncertainty and just in case never guarantee anything to us. And it definitely doesn't keep your bed warm at night. The roles we play are pivotal to our marriage's success. And that's why 100% of my love is all I plan to give and nothing less.
Oh.
I'm sick of it. So anyway, we were able to cover the topics that I was able to get to or through. But at this point, I want to focus on our creators. See, we all can be artists if we find it in ourselves too. We all can paint our murals with gratitude and portraits can hang with neat attitudes. It's an exciting place to be when you're behind the wheels of your own creativity. A true conductor, as they say, as we play with role play. Exciting the creativity that dances within. We allow ink to drip to paper to view the very presentation we've been craving since the very first time. Ooh, child, y'all gotta go. Y'all talking too much.
No. Tell the truth. Let the people know why they're here.
But they know why they're here.
No, besides that Blaine Copperfield thing.
They're here because they purchased the ticket. Anyway, that was my say. Listen, I hope you know the role you play and learn to be loved in the right now. Accept that magic you possess within and don't be afraid to sit in traffic when it's for the one you love. Y'all have been a beautiful audience. This is such an amazing show. I want to say all of the things that Russell Simmons will never say on Def Comedy Jam.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you.
Good night.
Let's hear it one more time. Everybody in Flowtown. Yes. We were able to see art manifest itself right here, right before our very eyes. Barriers were broken down and eyes were opened. Magic did take place here. But be it. All right. Thank y'all for the time. Y'all been a beautiful crowd. We appreciate y'all coming to visit with us. All right.
Let's go, Jerm747.
Hey! my whole life rest in peace. Manifest destiny. I'm trying indefinitely. Feels like I lost a lot of time, but I'm glad I'm alive. May my old life rest in peace. Lonnie never hold up, Kate can't wait. A lot of fun seeing these two on a date. Literally clueless, Kate had known. Off like that night, she was soon to get on. Nighttime raindrops drizzling on her phone. Lonnie taking Kate to the gate, going home. Passengers aboarded in a manifest to school. 106 onboard souls from the school. Safety first, look to your right. Captain, please turn off the no smoking light. Alright, everybody, now time to chill. We got 5 hours left, we got time to kill. You got time to miss, you got time to list all your confidants and accomplishments. But before we reach clear sunny blue skies at the 747 in the maelstrom rise. Hey, that was the manifest destiny. Woo! The world got the best of me. Yeah, thank you. Manifest destiny. The world got the best of me. Feel like I lost a lot of time, but I'm glad I'm alive. May my old life rest in peace. Manifest destiny. The world got the best of me. Feels like I lost a lot of time, but I'm glad I'm alive. May my old life rest in peace. Now she good to flirt, but he could be shy. She liked what she saw and heard from the guy. A dynamite singer is what she wanted to be. He casually made up 2 songs for TV. They fathom one another, taking a bow, winning the talent races of now, opening themselves, starting to